is there like a minimum amount of not data? Because like what if you have people that are just like putting fake info? How do you vet that, right? Like just so they can get access to the information. Like that's just another question I make, right?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're asking these questions because people have these questions. So that again, we're verifying users of the system. I think we're going to do it via credit card to begin with, and then we'll have more sophisticated means in the future. But I think the easy sophistication is people have to have at least $1 charge on their credit card every month to know that there's a real person behind the card, basically, right? And
It's
that
a subscription. That's good. It's not fully free like Facebook, but there's a subscription. Okay, and it
the
doesn't have to be
idea
big.
we're asking people to give a minimum, well, it's a suggested of at least $25 a month for an individual. And if people want to give less, they can give less, whatever they want to give. But the idea is we're working to create a system where people ought to be able to get a whole lot more value out of the system than that. And the idea is we're asking people to give all the value that they feel it's valuable to them, which I want for people to feel like it's hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars every month, that it's worth it, right? For them to have this system to do all of this. So it'll be kind of in that vein, is that I'm again, at least 25 a month individually is the suggested, and at least $50 a month is the business suggested. And if you are giving at least 25 a month, then you can start having a business presence. And again, you don't have to be giving the at least $50 a month, but if you are now like a full paying individual member, now you can also have a business account. And then the idea is, again, we'd like them to pay another 75 or another $50 a month in the beginning, I think, for the business account, but they can pay less if they want. Again, essentially, the way that I see it is anybody that wants to pay less than what the minimum suggested is, that it's kind of like a cry for help, like I can't figure out how to get value out of all of this, right? Because it seems like it's so easy for anybody to organize their lives in a thought map, even at the rudimentary way we're doing it right now, and break it down into the content management system that I'm going to show you. So again, to me, it's more a conversation of like, not only see how valuable this is for you personally, but see how valuable this is for the world as we all support it at a high level, as we all create a high level win-win with Uniting for Action, right? Like we're teaching everybody to create the high level win-wins with everybody, right? To really want to support this engine that is driving society towards going from previously completely disorganized to now completely organized, where we have our whole society down to the bits and bytes to be able to computationally figure out anything,